What is going on YouTube? Fascinating graveyard. Today we are at the Berlin Cemetery here in Berlin, New Jersey. I came here to do a story about a young lady who was tragically murdered. I did a story about her for my other channel, Le Mans at Large. So I was at the cemetery and I noticed this monument right here. And on this monument, amongst the many people that are buried here, is one Arthur Eldred. And it says right here, first Eagle Scout of the Boy Scouts of America, August 21st, 1912. So let's talk a little bit about him. So Arthur was born on August 16th, 1895. And like the stone says, he is this nation's first Eagle Scout. After earning his Eagle Scout badge, he later graduated from the Cornell University. And then after that, he joined the Navy and he saw a little bit of action over in Europe during World War I. Now, amongst his many accomplishments, he earned the bronze medal in the Eagle Scouts, the Bronze Honor Medal, for saving a young man's life. They were swimming in upstate New York, and a kid by the name of Melvin Daly was drowning, and a young Arthur Eldred jumped into the water and saved that young kid's life, and I'm sure he was very thankful. So afterwards, him growing up, he basically worked for practically all of his life in the railroad industry. He was in charge of the transportation of produce and other agriculture type stuff. And he died on January 4th, 1951. So quite an accomplished life. You know, World War I vet, first Eagle Scout. Did you know, guys, that today's day and age, see, we're not racist anymore, right? So back in those days, we were really racist. I mean, we didn't know we were racist, but now that we're being told that we're racist, as of 2018, you no longer have to be a boy to join the Boy Scouts. You could be a girl. You could be a cat. You could be whatever you want. There is no color lines anymore. Everything's blurred. So a young girl by the name of Sydney Ireland, I guess her brothers were Boy Scouts, and she said, I want to be a Boy Scout too. And they're like, you can't be a Boy Scout. You're a girl. That's why we have the Girl Scouts. And a young Sydney said, hold my beer. B word. And so it's because of little Sydney, that we get to have girls in the Boy Scouts. Now, there's no boys in the Girl Scouts as far as I know, but hold my beer, Sydney, because this 43-year-old balding male is set to be the first Girl Scout ever. Now, I'm not going to accomplish this feat without the help of a couple lawyer friends. I got friends in high places, kids. That's what happens when you're on YouTube. You meet a lot of people. And I'm going to file a lawsuit with the Girl Scouts of America. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So I'm going to prepare my paperwork and file a motion demanding that I be allowed to be in the Girl Scouts, because I identify, as of the recording of this video, as a 9-year-old girl. And my name is Courtney. As a matter of fact, I have a picture of what I would look like as a Girl Scout. Don't I look adorable? Let me in. Let me in. And as you guys well know, the Boy Scouts have been dwindling in numbers for the past 3 years, ever since the pandemic. During that time, there was just a little shy under 2 million scouts. Now, a 43% drop. There's a little over a million, 1.12 million scouts, and dwindling. Girl Scouts took a hit too. There was about 2 million before. Now there's a little over 1 million or so. So they've dropped too. I think there was not quite 2 million. I think it was less than 2 million, but now there's just over a million. So there's more Girl Scouts than Boy Scouts. And we're going to keep it that way because I'm going to join. Yeah. I'll earn my merit badges. You know, I'm going to actually start some new categories for merit badges. I want my first merit badge to be a merit badge of being a cold-hearted pervert. Let's start with that one. It's crazy times that we're living in, kids. To be serious for a minute. Up is down, left is right. Nothing is wrong. Everything is A-okay. You can do whatever it is that you want to do in life. And that's what we like to do on this channel. We can be whatever we want. Every day is a story timed with drag queens on this channel. More about that subject at a later date and time. But anyways, enough about that. We are walking on the final resting place of a true American in every sense of the word. This is Arthur Eldred. This is his marker right here. And I believe this is his wife, Mildred. And these would be Mildred's parents. And there's a marker for him stating his accomplishment of being the first Eagle Scout. And there's a picture of him emblazoned on this marker. Fascinating, guys. Fascinating. Not everybody was a singer. Not everybody was an actor. Some of us were just regular people that did awesome things. And Arthur here is one of them. So anyways, rest in peace to Arthur and Mildred and her parents, Carrie and Willard. So as I leave this cemetery heading up north, I want to first and foremost thank everybody who watches my channel. I know some topics on this channel could be a little bit controversial. I know sometimes I might make a quick joke or so. This is more of a light-hearted channel as opposed to Lamont at Large, which is more serious in tone. And even though a couple jokes might have bombed with you guys in this video, I will say that it is no joke what is happening in this nation of ours. Boys and girls, girls and boys, people identifying with whatever. And I don't care. You live your life. You live the best life you can possibly live. But there's a reason why Boy Scouts are boys and Girl Scouts are with girls. The Scouts were taught anyways to kind of instill a sense of morals within you. You know what I mean? Your parents are supposed to do that, but the Scouts, they're supposed to do that as well. And I was a Boy Scout for about a year until I finally got tired of it, and I just wanted to go do bad things with bad people. But I'm a good person. And slowly but surely, our institutions are being chipped away, slowly but surely. And things are starting to get very, very blurry. And, just calling it the way I see it. That is it, guys. That is it. So, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about all this Boy Scout, Girl Scout stuff. Just a very interesting turn of events. And I can understand, that the Boy Scouts want to be inclusive. But, guys, the board of directors of the Boy Scouts of America, I mean, all they did was tuck their tails in between their legs, and they cowered to the wokeness. Thank you for your service, sir. A lot of young guys. Maybe he was a Boy Scout. Maybe he was 22 years old. World War II. Maybe those were really the good old days. Not everything was good in the good old days. We have advanced as a society. Maybe I say we advanced a little too much. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for listening to me jabber on and on. I'll catch up with you on the next video. Be good, y'all. Peace out.